Hey everyone, how is everyone doing on this beginning of the week? For almost everyone, this is now the official first full fledged week back at work from the holidays. The break is over. It is time to hit the ground running. Very exciting time. And I know a lot of you are like, okay, let's get to it. You're rolling up the sleeves, you're getting after it. Last week we kind of talked about getting back into that groove, you know, reevaluating the team, make sure everyone's back in sync, everyone's got, going back to their norm and how to set up for success, right? And be a little bit ahead of the game and getting back into it. So today we kind of talked about, effective ways to plan. And I'm a big advocate for backwards planning, right? So essentially, as you saw in my post earlier, you're starting with the end in mind, right? What are you trying to accomplish and when are you trying to get it done by? And then from here, you work backwards, as the name suggests, backwards planning. And you figure out all those different milestones and goals you need to accomplish that. And you build your timelines, starting from the end, going backwards to the beginning. And this kind of gives you a few things. One, it lets you kind of actually think through every step that's going to need to be accomplished to get you there. Sometimes when we forward think and we start with the beginning and kind of work our way forward, it's easy to miss steps or kind of overlook things. But when you're going backwards, you're like, okay, well, I can't get here without this. Well, I can't get there without this. And you actually have to deliberately go backwards. And here, if you set your timeline a little too close, you're going to see that, you're trying to do a big goal in about 8 days, you're like, well, it takes me 4 days just to do this one process. That's already half of your time. Is it realistic? Right. And then you can kind of see how the SMART goals, play into this, specific, measurable, and all that. So make sure, you're kind of following that flow. So definitely start with that end in mind. Give it a specific date, give it a specific time, a specific goal, and then go backwards from there. And you'll be amazed what's going on. And then the other thing that this will help you do is make better decisions when you start the execution phase. And a little later, we'll talk about like the kind of the seven steps to problem solving and the decision making process and how to make your decisions, and going through how to make quick decisions, how to own the decisions, stand by them, avoid the paralysis by analysis and all that. But that'll be for later. But just want to make sure we are off to 2024 with that great start. We're all going strong. We all have the goals in mind. We know how to set those goals. We know how to get after them. So this week, we're definitely focused on goals and goal settings and achieving those goals. Definitely love hearing from you guys. Tell me how your week started off, how you guys doing out there. If there's anything I could do to help get you guys going, get you momentum, definitely here for that. Love to hear from you guys. And make sure you're taking care of yourselves and your teams. So whatever you guys need, I'm here for you. We're going to own this week. We're going to own this year. We're going to crush it. All right, guys. Always here if you need me. And as always, stay good.